Duck.
Yeah, all right. So I've figured out something. You can hit the live button on Yellow Duck, and it will not start broadcasting to Instagram. It won't start live on Instagram until I hit live on the actual main studio page.
Well, it isn't live on Instagram. So.
Still not?
Nope. Probably waited too long.
I might have. We'll stop that. Create new broadcast. Start broadcast. It's only 2 minutes.
I mean, it's. Well, welcome to the live.
Welcome to live, where we have technical difficulties. On the regular. They're also the production team.
Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Sending data.
Well, that's Facebook.
So we're good on.
Okay, so it says streaming.
Yep, we're good.
All right. And sorry, guys, a little late. We had a little bit of hiccup there, but we're good.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, we're in. Hello?
Well, Terry,
Hello?
let's get that lo-fi.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Beep, beep, beep.
What's up? Welcome to the live. OMG, it's Wes. It is me. It is him.
It is
I am he.
He is we.
Hello? Hi. Hello? Gang, gang. Always. Gang.
Drugs. The Soviet Union is back saying
Yo,
drugs.
Wes. Hey. Everyone, welcome. Thank you for all the... Where Eric? Eric is in the other room.
Other room.
Did Wes sign my monk body? I didn't know I was signing anything.
Oh yeah, we drugged you for that one.
No, I mean, was I supposed to?
No.
I was like,
No.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
I will sign it. I don't know if that's like actually a request.
Dylan. I'll get on N1 in a second. I'll talk about some of my stuff that I did on Cali. We'll talk about Iron Horse a little bit later. We'll talk about some upcoming stuff. But we'll probably hit that in a little bit. We're going to let a few more people join in, and we'll probably start getting going here. Just waiting for a few people to join.
Let's see. So
You got some stuff?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Instagram's always popping off rips.
Let's do a few Instagrams, and I got a few over here, and I'll talk about N1 when I do that.
Where is it? Is the Wii Tommy gun any good? Great question. I've never owned one. I've never shot one.
Don't know.
Do some research though. Let you know next
I
week.
don't know if you can find a YouTube video on any airsoft gun. Generally speaking, is the way to go. But don't know.
Yeah, DM me your order number. Let's see. Tell Eric I said hello. Eric can definitely hear us. So hello, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Do you think the MDRX is possible to HPA?
100%. 100%. Looked at it, and it's definitely doable. We're going to be doing a video about it. I know there's a few videos out already about it, specifically about the AG, obviously, but it is definitely HPA-able. Just got to be a little bit creative.
Tom, welcome back. Missed a hell of an op in Georgia.
I heard it was a crazy big event at Iron Horse.
Oh, Iron Horse is always a good time.
Yeah, so I did miss that, but I did have a great time out in California, and that was personal time. But then got to take a little bit of an airsoft break on Wednesday. That was awesome. Had a great time, but I'll talk about that in a little bit.
Where's Terry? Terry is right behind the camera. What are you working on?
Me?
Yeah.
Barrel builds.
Barrel builds.
Barrel build.
You can come say hi to Josh. I assume that's what he wants.
Where's Terry? I want to see Terry.
Wes
Everybody
coming to
wants to
East
see
St.
Terry.
Louis barbecue cookout. Where is Where is that?
Like East St. Louis?
Yeah.
St. Louis is in
Yeah, like where on the map? I'm terrible with geography.
Missouri.
Oh, okay.
It's the,
Thank you.
yeah, between Indiana and Missouri.
That'd be fun.
We drive through there all the time.
That'd be cool.
I would love to stop in St. Louis. St. Louis is actually one of the cities that we drive through so much because, like, to get to Texas, to get to Oklahoma, to get to Missouri. Our route always kind of takes us through there. I'd love to stop one time and just like chill in St. Louis for a minute. But it's also hard to park the trailer when we're in a city. So that's kind of why a lot of times we don't get to stop in like city areas.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely struggled with
Oh my God.
with some tight spaces with that trailer.
So we had to go. We had to. It was such a pain to go to Action Sports Center, Wisconsin. I say that sarcastically. I love going to that field and seeing those guys. But we had to drive through. I want to go through Chicago. And in my head, I'm like, well, I've been in Chicago. There's a highway around Chicago. Obviously, the GPS is far superior to my navigational skills and will clearly take us around on the highway around Chicago. No, it decided that we are definitely not a truck with a 24-foot trailer, and we definitely wanted to go to the dead downtown area of Chicago.
That was a good time.
I was passenger seat for T2.
Great learning experience.
I think it was his third time driving, and the GPS said, "Have fun, get wrecked, kid."
Oh yeah.
And we didn't die and didn't sustain any damage, so we actually made it out of there alive.
We did it. Thoughts on Heretic Labs Airsoft Article 1?
So it's
I don't know what that is.
MTW. It's
okay.
a MTW Speedsoft gun.
I'm sorry. That is totally just me not knowing.
No. So
I haven't gotten my hands on one yet. So
it's we have them in stock right now. If you guys want to take a look at them, they're really cool. Pretty much, if you guys like MTWs and you want them in a smaller form factor and you want them pretty much set up for an NSL style tournament, a KWA Speedsoft tournament, SpeedQB style tournament, that is one of the guns to grab. You're going to be a further back man. And you're not looking to run in a high cap or something like that. That is what I would go grab. High reliability from a great company, and it's definitely going to be a good product. I haven't really gotten to field that much, but literally, it's an MTW for Speedsoft. It really cannot be that. It can't be anything but good.
I mean, the MTW has been proving itself day in and day out for the last. I mean, how long have those things been out now? Like a good
years.
Minute.
Years.
And they just constantly improve and constantly get better. So adapting them for a different play style is you're going to maintain all that reliability that you already have.
Yeah.
And like the nicest thing about like the MTW that we've talked about before is you get that. I mean, you get a company that backs their product right out of the box.
Yep.
So super cool. Definitely want to do a video on them shortly and just kind of like run them through their paces.
Yeah,
and
100%.
Gather more info. So hopefully that'll be a project I can tackle this week or early next week, and then we can see some stuff on the socials. But yeah, if you have anything over there, I mean, I have tons of stuff over
Let
here.
me hit a few over here. So I'll end this side with talking about N1 because you were talking about some new stuff, and I have some stuff to talk about. Hello there, Kevin Nugent.
Hello.
Nugent, I think. Jeffrey Lupp, played the game. Can't wait for my stuff. I ordered from Amps on President's Day to ship. Yeah, and it is getting out. I think all the President's Day orders have already been shipped out. If not, today is the last day of shipping.
I was gonna say I think today they're still working on it, but we prioritize like our expedited stuff. So if you did free shipping, it'll probably just be an extra day, which will be today. So it should go out.
What's up, boys? That is Pony Weekend Warrior.
Hello.
Do you know the ETA on the EDGI stainless steel 509 millimeter barrel? No, I do not know it off the top of my head. I will say though, I think that order got placed right before I left for Cali, so I'd say probably another 2-3 weeks out. Which AK-47 at Las Vegas is it worth to buy?
Probably talking about. I mean, if we're talking airsoft, the ENLs,
the ENL or the Arcturus, they both have some really cool features, but I would go with the ENL because I like that classic look.
Yeah,
but
their wood is nice.
If you're looking for an updated look, they have some really high-end models that have some really nice internals, partnering with Gate on a lot of stuff with that.
Yeah.
So those are really good options.
Yeah. So honestly, ENL's been kicking up their performance and quality. So look into those. We actually just got some in. They're not they're the more competition series, like the entry level ones.
Mm-hmm.
But they feel fantastic.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna upgrade them anyway, like fantastic way to get into it.
Did someone say MTW? Yes, we were talking about the new Heretic Arms brand Speedsoft gun from Wolverine.
Yeah. So more info on that soon to come.
Howdy, fellas. Hello.
Howdy.
So, and then last thing over here was from Dylan. How was N1? N1 is one of my favorite West Coast fields. I haven't been to a lot of the northern West Coast fields. I've been to about 3, and they're all indoor of the Los Angeles area, SoCal area, West Coast fields. Project N1 is one of my favorite ones to keep going back to. We hooked up with a lot of guys, did a little bit of a collab with some guys from the KWA Tactical League, Mike and those guys. They also have Biohazard Airsoft. Really good group of dudes to be working with. I really want to say shout out to them for helping make that whole giveaway work, and shout out to N1 for hosting and being an awesome partner in that. It was a great time, great night all around. The level of play that I was experiencing out there was just so crazy for like a Wednesday night play, because you would think like some of these bigger hitters are coming out like, on a Friday, on Thursday or something like that.
Yeah, the more regulars,
Yeah.
like, usually attend on the weekend.
But
for
like
CBB.
Wednesday night, oh my God, there were so many people there. It was a great time. We had some newer guys, but we also had some really high-end players that knew what they were doing, knew how to play the field. Obviously, it's their home field, but like they knew how to play the field. Made me feel very welcomed, and honestly, like really good sportsmanship all around. There's obviously some stuff, like some little jabs and stuff like you get on the field regularly, but like it was some really, really clean, nice play. I really appreciated it. I had a great time. I guess I just want to say thank you to those guys again. That was a great, great little like vacation from my vacation.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, it was a great time. How was Iron Horse for you guys?
Oh, it was good. I mean, Iron Horse is always a good time. Any AMS event, they always treat us well, and the player base is also fantastic. So, getting to talk to everybody and hang out in the trailers was dope as usual. Lots of people as usual, as you'd expect for Guardian Center. The weather was weird. It was like cold in the morning, and then it got kind of hot, and then it got cold again. So it was kind of annoying in that regard. But I mean, you can't really do anything about the weather.
No.
But gameplay was cool. Have a lot of footage. Gonna be making a video for that event.
You look like you got some sun on your
I
face.
did.
Yeah.
I got sunburn
Yeah.
on my face. I had my balaclava like here, and then my M frames were here. So I have this like weird burn mark on here, and then my nose.
I think you just need to draw it from your mustache. It's like...
Nah, it'll be good in like a day or two. But overall, I mean, super cool. We tried a new like kill card system that we'll be implementing in more AMS events, which was really fun. So we'll explain that. I want to do a video on that. But for the guys in the live, if you looking forward to doing any other AMS events that we attend, we'd like to have like, essentially we'll have like our normal gift cards we give away with the AMS raffle tickets. Like that's not going to change.
Yeah.
So like the normal raffle stays exactly the same. This is literally just something to put on top of it. This was Eric's idea. So honestly,
Job done.
yeah, really cool thing that we got to implement. Essentially we'll have like a playing card, and it has an amp sticker on it, and each of the employees that are there, and then some of our sponsored players will have 3 on them, like in their pouch or pocket or whatever. And if you kill them and you search them, you get that card. And then you hold on to that card at raffle. And then after I do the AMS raffle tickets, I'll go through our deck of cards and pull a random card. And then if you have a matching, you'll win a prize depending on what, like, if it's a gun, if it's gear, if it's more gift cards. Like we have to work those details out. But you guys are in the live. You get special info. You get stuff up before anybody else does. That's kind of the biggest benefit to the live.
Yeah.
So it's super cool. It's really fun for us too, because a lot of people are like, oh, I remember killing you, and like, look at what it got me. Like it's a cool addition to an already awesome piece of gameplay, I guess is the best way to put it. So but yeah, that was the newest thing we did at Guardian Center.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
Trophy killing.
Yeah, trophy kills.
I got 2 over here. Recently got an old Polish Star PR-15 rifle. Congrats. And a PTS GI MOE rifle. I'm going to mash them together in a pretty decent AG. Yeah, that's going to be a really cool mashup. I was going to say PR-15, that's rare. Hold on to that for your life, because those things are nuts and crazy good. Are we excited for MUTC? So MUTC, when you say MUTC, that is in AO. For those of you that don't know, that's in Indiana. There's a lot of cool things for us in particular about MUTC. One, we work with any organizers of games that want to work with us, right? So we're probably going to be at Mutzi about 5 to 6 times this year, which is awesome because Mutzi hasn't been available for an AO in a while.
I was gonna say, we haven't seen it in a minute. Everyone's jumping on it.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Yeah, it's great AO. I'm like super excited to be going. First trip is actually going to be in 2 weeks, so March 10th to the 12th. We're going to be at Centurion's game off Condor. I have yet to be at a Centurion actual milsim, but I do know the guys that run it, and I have heard nothing but great things about how they run their stuff. And to have it at Mutzi is going to be great. There's going to be me, Tony, and Liz going. So if you guys haven't bought a ticket for that, there's still some available. Go grab some. We'll see you there.
The link to that will be on our website too, under the event page, so you have to search it.
But we're really looking forward to that. That's the first one. That'll kind of give us the first idea of how we're going to handle vending there and how we're going to handle that big of an AO.
Lay of the land, essentially.
Yeah, it'll be great. But yeah, very, very excited about going there. And then that'll kind of give us a little bit of prep for Arsenal, which Arsenal at Mutzi is going to be crazy from what I'm hearing.
It's going to be the biggest event of the year, probably, for us.
It's going to be one of the top 5, probably, as far as like people going.
Copperhead usually the
biggest.
The biggest.
I mean, I can't believe how many people were at Iron Horse for you guys.
I think it was still 600.
Yeah. But like that's a crazy big event.
Yeah, we heard a lot of people who came out to play their first game of Airsoft, like first game ever at Guardian Center.
Yeah, so you guys decided let's just go for it.
Honestly, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's
just send her home, dude. But yeah, it was really cool. So it's good to see the sport, the sport and game still continue to grow.
Yeah.
So as usual, Instagram kicked me out. So if I didn't answer your question, you're still on Instagram Live, please just resend it and I'll answer it. It loves to do this with us.
I should join with you so that if you get kicked.
I don't know, man. I
wonder if that's like a shadow ban thing.
Nah, it's stupid because I'm on the phone that's signed into the Amped account, so it brings up this warning. It kicks me out of the Amped account, even though I'm viewing it on my personal Amped account, like my Amped West account. And then when I go to exit the warning about kicking me out of the Amped account, it takes me out of the live to tell me about it, and then I have to jump back in. This is
technology.
This is our every week. What are your thoughts on the Crytek LVOA? Great rifle.
Yeah.
We have a shop one, or had a shop one for a long time.
Yeah.
Tons of rounds through that gun. So very, very good. Full send milsim shout out to me and Kyle. Shout out.
Definitely.
Thanks for coming out, Tom. Sorry I missed you. That's from Cam.
Oh yeah, buddy. No, all good. I mean, that was a great time.
Favorite field to attend events at or just play at in general in the U.S.? What are you picking?
Oh God.
I want to go back to Camp Shelby.
I'd love to go to Camp Shelby.
I've
never been to Camp Shelby. So 2 places I've never actually been. And Mutzi's one of them as well. But like Camp Shelby, and I've never been to GTI, even though we've done a lot of events at GTI. I've never been to GTI, and I'd love to go. Favorite place I'd love to go back to. It's gone, so we're never going back. But Scranton Lace Factory.
Oh, you buried that memory.
Scranton Lace Factory, if you guys don't know, Lion Claws did events at Scranton Lace Factory, and it was a very old, asbestos-ridden lace factory, but it was like these giant 4-story warehouse-style buildings. That was
5, yeah.
It was giant, and they were 3 across. They had bridges connecting all of them. They had this giant like furnace area in the
They
back.
had a bowling alley in it.
Yeah, like.
It was insane.
It was gigantic. It was huge. It was awesome. The dynamic of play was crazy. There was wood surrounding it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the AO itself was nuts, and it was in the process of getting torn down. And it was just awesome.
Scranton Lace Factory was not safe at all, though.
No, it was not.
But that's what made it fun.
You would look. Okay, you would be 4 stories up, and there would be spikes that you could see 4 stories below you from these giant lace machines that basically had fallen apart over time. And you'd just be looking down and like, that's a pit of spikes.
Well, Ehal says a valid point. Saw dudes put their foot through the floor last time I was there.
Yes.
So that actually happened to a buddy of mine. Put his foot through the floor. We had to pull him out, like grab him under his arms, pull him out of the hole, and then a ref walked over, and there was a big piece of plywood on the ground, and so he's like, "Oh, we'll just cover it." Hey, good thinking, on the spot, whatever.
Yeah.
Picks up the, grabs the plywood and drags it to that hole that he just made that was like, this big, exposing a hole that was like this big. So he just put the board back over the bigger hole and was like, I don't know what to do. And we just kept playing. And I mean, we all did it. We all had a good time. But that, yeah, you're right. That was the level of Scranton Lace Factory. If there was
Scranton Lace Factory
one.
is not safe at all.
No.
There's a reason it was torn down.
Yeah.
There's a reason we're never going back. It was torn down. It sucks. It's also, there's a reason it's gone.
Yeah.
He said, "Holy shit! I think I was right next to that."
yeah, dude. It was like that weird area. I can see it in my head. It was on like that 90-degree hallway. It was on like the third story. And then I think you can't.
Go.
It was a really, really popping corner. Like the corner was really, really hot like the whole time.
That was my first Milsim event.
Yeah.
Was Scranton Lace Factory.
I bet E-House knows exactly.
Yeah.
Like he can see it in his head too. It was so fun. I'll never forget that AO.
Yeah.
Yeah, right by. Yeah, right near the bridges.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. What small world. What small freaking world. But hey, opinions on the Gorilla FCU?
The Gorilla FCU. So the Gorilla FCU is definitely very feature rich, and definitely an upgrade. Net wise, it's an upgrade over other FCUs on the market. What I will say is I wish their Bluetooth connectability was better. There's definitely times for certain stocks that I'll use on a gun. In my opinion, if something's Bluetooth, I should just be able to go on my phone, like on any of my Gate Titan builds that use Bluetooth. I should be able to just go on my phone, connect to my gun, not have to open it up at all, and adjust settings. There's a few times where if I'm using a larger stock that has more plastic, that I lose connectivity on the Gorilla. That is my only complaint, and it is a very minor one. Outside of that, that thing has a lot of really good features that if you're buying one, please take the time to watch some videos of how to use it, because you have a lot of cool features on there.
Sweet. Upgrades people.
Upgrades.
Loved that idea. Yeah, that was the kill card thing.
Yeah.
So like we gave, like I said, our sponsored players can get in on this too, which adds another aspect to their game too, which is really, really cool.
Yeah. So
hopefully doing it in the future. And Cody said about ordering custom cards. So
that'd
like
be cool.
there's like a match. So you have 2 decks.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool to get like amped custom playing cards for this reason.
Yeah.
Something to think about. Once again, you guys in the live, you get to hear all of our ideas rather than things that are actually happening or will happen.
We should sign them too. Like
we thought about that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, cool stuff.
I love that. That's just like a cool, fun way of interacting.
Yeah. Good on you, Eric.
What nozzle length should be used for a fusion engine in an Elite Force MP5 SD full metal version, the 249, the M4, or the AK? You would be using the M4 fusion engine style, and then you would be using, I want to say it's a version 2 nozzle if it's one of the newer Elite Forces, because they're using an Avalon gearbox. So you would be using a version 2 if it's one of the newer ones. If it's one of the, wait a minute, I'm trying to remember if that's a VFC internals or if it's a SEMA internals.
Which one?
The SD.
The new SD?
Yeah.
It's SEMA.
Is it SEMA? Okay, so then you're going to want probably a version 3 nozzle.
Yeah.
With a version 2 fusion engine.
Don't ask me.
Yes.
I don't HPA things.
Yes, that's what you want. Go on our website. Go to the build page. If it's not up, then go to the special edition. That's like the M-Lock rail one on our website, because those are the same internals. And just go off of what we have on that build page. We don't have the SD up on the website yet, but go to the special edition one. That's like the M-Lock rails with the red trigger. That's the same internals as the SD. So go off of that for your build, and you can see what number nozzle we use as our builds.
Cool. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to the live. Are you guys going to Ben Franklin Ranch Ben Franklin Range, the 26th.
Yes, we are. I've been talking with Vic about that a little bit, talking with him about doing some media and stuff for that.
Huh?
Mark, we were talking
No,
about
I know. I'm
the
kidding.
thing.
The thing that's
I'm reminding you.
I know.
Come back to
I
us.
need reminded all the time. I have very bad memory. Just a bad trait of mine. But yes, we will be there. Will you guys be at the Desert Fox event coming up?
If you're talking about the one in California, no, we will not. We don't do a lot of events in California. The only reason I was out in California was because of a vacation that I was on, and I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of airsofting personally while I was out there. And figured, if I'm going to be out there, let's do a little bit of a giveaway with where I'm playing. But generally speaking, we don't do anything in California. The farthest we go is Colorado and New Mexico as far as going west for us goes, and that's a lot of logistical planning.
It's a lot of driving.
Yeah. If there's an East Coast one, we will try and be at it. I love going to Jets games. You run some good games.
I'd like to attend at some point in my life. Party in here? Always, baby.
Yeah, we just found a disco ball again. That's what's.
We bought that at a gas station.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be for inside your truck. Like, I don't know what people are doing inside their trucks. They need a disco ball.
That would just.
Dude, we dropped. It was.
That would distract the living
That was
hell
New
out of me.
Mexico.
Was it New Mexico?
Yeah.
I thought it was a different trip. I thought it was Texas.
No, that was New Mexico. 'Cause I have
Okay.
a picture of me, Eric,
Yes.
Terry, and T2,
Yes,
and we were all turned around staring at it while Eric was going down the highway. Eyes were never taken off the road, though.
Definitely not.
No.
Yeah, definitely not.
We're safe, I promise.
Kurt, if you're watching this, the eyes were never taken off.
Kurt's not watching. Even if he was, eyes were not taken off the road, I promise.
Pre-cut RHOP patches are godsends. Yes, they are. Do you guys know what gearbox aligns best with the PR-15 rifle as an AG? Also, do your purple parts and lightning banjo fit inside of it? Trying to upgrade the fusion engine part of it. Yeah.
Oh no, Kurt is watching. Oh no!
And that's the live, guys.
No, we're kidding. We're kidding.
As far as the question,
He would be on YouTube. I'm checking Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's not in here.
That's very funny. As far as the question goes, yes, our purple poppet and nozzle and the lightning banjo will all fit into the fusion engine for the PR-15. If you're trying to fit an AEG in there, I would go off of a VFC gearbox because
that's what they designed it around.
Fusion engines were designed around a VFC style or tolerance of a gearbox. Right. So I would try and throw that in. Trying to think of anything. I don't think a grip. You might need a different grip with it, but I don't think you do.
I wouldn't think so. I mean, I don't know. I've never messed with a PR-15.
I've had a few like in front of me, and I've played with some, but I haven't taken one apart because it's pretty much just like fusion engine, a very nice body with a very nice barrel build, and pre-aligned out of the factory.
The best thing about GTI is the Walmart in Barnwell, South Carolina.
How far away is it? Because like, yes, Walmarts are godsends on most trips.
Off topic, but can you guys do a how-to video on the Gorilla FCU? That'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely. I just kind of was like assuming there's a lot out there, but yeah, if there's not one that you guys think are being educational enough, then we can definitely do that for you.
Someone asked if we saw the MSRP on the M110 at SHOT Show. Eric, do you remember if they told us the MSRP on that gun? I forget. They might have. I just don't want to butcher it or say the wrong number if you're listening. So give me a moment. When will the Ninja 4500 SLP regulators be back in stock?
4500 SLP regulators? Oh, the drop-in thing for the tank. Yes. Don't know off the top of my head. I know we have some orders out with Ninja right now. Curdy Gaia, if you're in the comments, if you want to.
Curdy Guy.
Caritis. Big Poppy Kurt.
Purpose.
If you wanna say what it is in the chat on YouTube, and then I can say it out here. M110 from Mr. Kurt is MSRP $900.
900 bones. Thank you.
And if you want to tell us restock time of Ninja,
he's typing it in right now.
Okay.
I know he is.
Yeah, just type that faster.
Clickety clacking on that keyboard.
If you go faster.
Don't. Hey man, we're lucky he's even doing that.
If you could do that a little faster, thanks.
Kurt, say the word. I'll hit him. What is the best way to semi-lock a V2 gearbox without installing a MOSFET? Bought a SEMA SR25, but it has the full auto function.
So the first way would basically be to you would modify the selector plate to not disable the cutoff lever. So you don't actually have to go into the gearbox to do that. You just need to like kind of Dremel the. He said hit him.
Yeah, see? Thank you.
Which reg? The SLP 4500 one.
Like a Ninja.
From Ninja, like the one that goes on the tank. Like not the regulator.
Not
the second regulator, the first
regulator.
We have about 5 on order, should have in about 2 weeks-ish. Ninja just emailed today. There you go.
There you go. SLP heads on route.
Yeah, there's your Ninja regulators.
Look at this. The Russian kit guy. At your service.
This guy.
You guys get the so-called sub 5.
Yeah, we have the so-called
Where is it?
sub 5. It is still in my gun box from Cali because I'm going over some stuff with it.
It's usually on the wall.
So if you guys got to come out to N1, you guys got to see it being used by me and my wife out there. Very cool gun, very fun to use. I will say definitely the PTS magazines. I was having a lot better, ran flawlessly at PTS magazines is what I will say.
That's cool.
Great gun, great maneuverability. It's very much game changer as far as speed soft tournaments go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
But that's all I'm going to really say about it now. We're going to probably do a full breakdown of it.
Oh, absolutely.
There's definitely some stuff I'm talking to the creator about because I just want to be clear on a few things before we post it up, and then we'll go from there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do have it. So, how was Iron Horse 5? Very good, very fun. Sorry, we talked about it a little earlier. I'll give you a little spark note. Lots of people, weird weather, good gameplay. We had a lot of fun out there.
I was just laughing at one.
There's some good nighttime stuff. Bucky's.
Bucky's is cool.
Yeah, it was overall a good time. So definitely didn't disappoint. Loved seeing everybody. Honestly, getting to see your friends at Airsoft events is the best part. So
that is the nice part. We have so many different friends now from different states that we don't get to hang out with outside of going to events and stuff, and it's really cool. It's really nice to get to go see those guys.
Oh, here's another Kurt question. Kurt, get the keyboard up.
Yeah, Kurt.
ETA for the 13, 15, and 17 4500 first strike tanks.
That's you. That's you, Poppy.
Now we wait.
Yeah.
So we'll get you that answer here in a second.
Follow up on the how can I semi-lock something without a MOSFET? This guy, Kevin, is saying the Warfet and modify the full auto to only fire one shot at a time. So a little ghetto semi, but still works. Yes, that definitely works. But for the Warfet to really kind of work properly, you do need to like go in and tear apart the gearbox. And at that point, I would just tell you to gate with active braking on it. Do y'all like the length of the AK-105 or the 47 better?
I'm biased to the 105.
I am probably biased to the 105 as far as mags go. I would prefer a 74. And I actually like that length better.
74M?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like a 74.
Yeah.
But I like 74 mags more than 47 mags because they're just.
Well, 105 uses the same mags. 74M and 105
No,
use the same
he
mags.
said 47.
I know.
But I'm saying I would prefer a 74M.
Yeah, but the length of a 105 and a 74M are different.
Yeah, I like the length
Okay. Well, then there you go. Then what the mags have to do with it?
because I like the mags.
They're the same mags.
I like the mags.
105 for me.
74.
74M.
74M. Yeah, sorry. 74.
Lots of numbers. Lots of different orientations of numbers.
Russians do too much.
They don't do enough.
That's actually.
They need more.
More
toy guns, please.
Okay, we'll read.
Okay, first strike question
Yeah.
response. Go ahead, Tom.
Keyboard ready. Oh boy, First Strike is in the process of moving to a different facility. Okay, this is very good knowledge. Currently, we are unable to order, but are hoping to resume ordering with them in the next month or so. He's saying about 1 to 2 months. Based off of our background with First Strike, I would say that's probably
Pretty accurate.
pretty accurate. Also, Kurt deals with him
Directly.
so I would say he's probably accurate. Remy, I don't know what saw you're talking about. I don't know what saw you're talking about. It's gone.
Fix the damn gun.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm trying, dude. Like, I don't know what.
Wish I made it to N1, but I have to renew my insurance. Illegal to drive. Yeah, definitely get that figured out.
Nah.
Yeah. Remy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
I have permission from Kurt to hit Tom at any given point. So, now if you want me to, say the word.
I have no idea what manner of state it's in or what country it's actually in at this point.
I'm so glad I build my own stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have to deal with you.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with me. I'll be upfront. It's a pain dealing with me if I'm not doing something that came in from the website. It's a pain dealing with me.
I know. I like to give you a hard time.
No, please, because Rogue is also. I'm trying to help him with that thing up there, or that way. That thing. We're gonna make that prettier.
This Rogue's in here. He said eyeball emojis.
Oh.
Hello.
I wonder why you're doing eyeball emojis. It's almost like I took your gun out of the box and put it on my wall.
Ironers look like a blast. Wish I could have make some events this year. Sad face. All in due time, my friend.
Beginning of the year.
Yeah, you got
A long
time.
way to
You got
go.
plenty of time.
Yeah, we have plenty of events that aren't even up on our calendar yet, that our internal calendar has. There's going to be more banners being posted. There's plenty of events for you to make it out and hang out with us.
It never ends. I promise.
Never ends.
LOL makes me not want an HPA.
Yeah, I don't know why you would want to at all.
HPA shoots good.
Yeah, it does.
It has its pros. Everything has its pros and cons. Yawn. Oh, the second day back from events just hits.
Oh,
like
it hits you. It hits around
brick.
the wall. Yeah. That's why, like, if we go to Texas, we get back on Tuesdays, and then you come in Wednesday, and we get back like late Tuesday. So you come in on Wednesday, and you're kind of just like, where am I still? Like you're kind of in that zombie mode, and then you come in on Thursday, and you're like, okay, I think I can work today, but it's Thursday, and then Friday hits, and you're like, it's Friday.
I'm done.
I'm done. It's Friday.
The week's over. But yeah.
I think it's been through fucking war.
This is why I love AEGs. I love Team AEG. I feel.
I will definitely say from traveling standpoint, flying with your stuff, I was really happy I brought my GBLS because I think it was less of a hassle with the AEG than it was HPA because I had to take the heads off the tanks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that was definitely
Anything less to do is beneficial.
yeah. And then like I have to make sure I have enough room in the check bag for the tanks too because they can't go on the plane with me. They have to be checked. The only thing weird about flying with the AEG is that you do have to take the batteries as a carry-on, and you don't have to do this, but I do. I grab a very tiny, the same Pelican case you use, one of the yellow ones,
Yeah.
and put my batteries in, so it's very clear. They're all in one spot for TSA to go, oh, those are all some type of battery for
Yeah.
like an RC car or something. They're very obvious.
It's much easier to say it's an RC car battery.
Yes, do that.
Time to learn about shipboard cranes. See you, fellas. Hey, you learn about those cranes.
Have fun with that.
Educate me on cranes next week.
Yes. Are you just like a master of claw? Like, can you just, is that?
Oh, the claw machine.
The claw
What if
machine?
that was a technical term for the claw machine?
Yeah, it's a crane.
Yeah. Well, shipboard. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's ships.
Yeah.
Probably
I
like
mean,
doing
you-
shipping containers onto.
Oh, I was
freaking
assuming he was like
boats.
fishing whales out of the ocean with a giant hand.
I don't understand. What you go away for a week and you're back, and now it's just like
I'm
cranes
back.
and whales.
I was at the ocean.
I was at the ocean. I was swimming with the whales.
I was with my people.
I was riding the whales.
Just looking at the freaking disco ball lights. I was with my people.
Tom got launched out of the blowhole.
Let me tell you, it's a fun time. It's intimate.
You had to do that, dude. Just read the question.
All right, let's see. Do you know where can I buy Ninja LPR version 2 regulator for Polar Star and Wolverine HPA systems? So the LPR version 2, if we don't have it on our website right now, a lot of paintball shops like ANS Gear carry those a lot. But realistically, if you're looking for the same type of performance, you can go with our regulator for a decent amount cheaper. You can go with the Wolverine Storm Category 5 regulator, the Polar Star Micro, the Redline SFR. Those are all comparable regulators to the one you're after that will work with both Polar Star and HPA, or Polar Star and Wolverine HPA systems. Need to replace my mag springs in my 240 round hex mags. It's hard. I'm hard on them. Yeah, 240 round hex mags. Christ. And I tried using the Maple Leaf Speed spring, but they couldn't feed at all the BB. I couldn't. Oh, wow, we're getting stuff. But they could feed all the BBs. Should I try to use EPM1 springs? The Maple springs are actually heavier than the EPM springs. So
yeah, I've used Maple Springs in multiple mags before.
If you're having issues with them, you can cut them down. I generally try to avoid having people cut them down because it changes the spring rate. But you can cut them down. 240 rounder hex mags.
I haven't touched a hex mag in a minute.
Well, hex mags originally weren't 240 rounders. They were like 170 rounders.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I think there's a newer one out, which is what he's talking about. But if you're trying to get a heavier spring, that's like one of the heaviest mag springs you can get, if not the heaviest.
I don't know of any others.
Try the EPM1 because you're talking about the same type of capacity that an EPM1 would have. You can try it, but from all accounts, the Maple Airsoft supply springs are still very heavy duty comparatively. Come play with us, the usual suspects in Hawaii. Dude, I would love to go play in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go play in Hawaii. I would love to just go to Hawaii.
Yeah. Just get me out of this cold weather, dude.
This morning was so bad. But yeah. Update from Kurt on the LPR regulators. LPR are currently being talked about being put back into production. They have not been available for a while. ETA sometime in April or June if they carry through with production. There you go. You guys get all the little details if you're on the live.
The live is full of solid information.
What? Tony's just over there. None of you guys can see Tony, but you could hear him filing, and he's just headphones in, doesn't even notice us, and then he just looks up like, oh.
You're fine.
Nothing. We were making fun of you.
You're good.
Why are you making fun of me?
It's just fun. It's what we do.
I'm not making fun of you.
I am.
Well, you're a jerk.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
Support local shops if Amped ain't got it in stock. Yes, please support your local shops. There's a lot of local guys that we get to meet that actually we are wholesalers with them, and a lot of good dudes out there, a lot of guys who are trying to make the community better, a lot of good local tech shops out of those shops as well. So just please support your local shops.
Darn tootin'. Are we going to the SS event? Rogas.
If you're talking about the anniversary, I do not know yet. Need to reach out to them and see. And then, or if you're talking about the NSL or the KWA Tactical League ones, I don't know off the top of my head either. There's a bunch of stuff that SS does. So be a little bit more specific, buddy. Martin, add a spacer in.
Oh, he's replying to the guy about that.
Oh, gosh, I thought we were talking about you. Your last name's Martin.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, this is
name.
directly. Yeah, you're right.
You don't be throwing out governments, dude.
It's Claudette. It's mostly Claudette.
Governments, man. Come on.
He's got two first names.
My name is Wesley.
Wesley Besley. That's what my friends call me.
Yeah, they have cute little nicknames. The anniversary.
The anniversary. Don't know yet. I gotta reach out to them.
I got my Purple Fusion engine last week for my birthday. I love it. Well, happy birthday. Well, belated, right?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm glad you got it. That's dope. The Purple Fusion engines are so cool.
That badge too. The way that purple came out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't need a fusion engine. I almost bought one. I do not need any more HPA.
I only have
Or
one.
like a hat.
Oh, and I forget I own it.
Oh, you mean the
The Arizona gun.
Arizona T gun?
Yep. It's a cool gun.
I love that.
Say no.
What?
No.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what it is, but I know it's a trap. I know it's a trap.
We'll have Tony come say it.
Yeah, Tony, come over here and say it.
Tony, come here and read this thing.
Yeah, please read this out loud for the class.
I don't get it. I don't.
This one right here. This one.
What is it?
This one right here, Tony.
Free top G.
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Terry, do you know what that is?
What? Free top G. Free top?
No. What is free top G? I don't know what that is.
The guy said,
Is he offering free top?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm thinking. Is he offering the free top for the boys or what?
For the boys?
I mean, what is he? What's he
I have
making?
no idea. I don't know.
Free
Oh.
Andrew.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't that the
got
guy
it.
that got arrested
Yes.
overseas?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now I know it.
Now I get it. Okay, I'm sorry. We're
We're just.
whoosh.
I'm just a horn dog, so I hear top.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be. Because
I-
the guy's name is definitely in that realm. Because I'm not gonna say it on a live, but
Yeah. Low battery.
well, it didn't. It?
Rogue goes beta males. Mine's in the gutters.
Yeah. Where do
Oh,
you
well.
work?
Duh.
Where do you work?
Shaking my head. Sorry, guys. So we're pretty on it with memes and like things that are
We're
up
on
to
it.
date, but every now and again we're just totally like.
There's so many new ones.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like we literally have a Logan that
Logan's
Logan's
my
job is to
TikTok.
literally put his head on TikTok and just go, "Oh, funny meme, look at."
Shaking my head. We're off.
Yeah. Let's talk about a few upcoming events. And basically, there's a lot. Season's pretty much kicked off for us, guys. We are going to be heading, like I said, to Centurion is the next big one coming up, but we're also going to be going to Minnesota Airsoft Con. Wesley will be going to Minnesota Airsoft Con.
Apparently, I'm going to Minnesota Airsoft Con. So, I mean, I get told about events. Everyone always asks me what events I'm going to, and that's how I find out.
Is the live. I tell him with the calendar up in front of me. I'm like, and randomizer wheel, that one. Hey, you're going to this because I said it on the live, so now you have to.
I guess I'll be there, which is fine.
Southern Front's going to be coming up right after that, which is going to be another AMS. We also, like was mentioned in some of the comments, have one of the first Benjamin Franklin Range Airsoft games coming up. That's going to be fun to go to. I'll be at that one personally, trying to help out with it a little bit.
Are you?
Yeah.
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 Who chose that?
I did,
Oh, okay.
because that's what I do.
So you just chose that you get to go to that.
Yeah. I
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Just making
And
sure.
you do too, actually. Wesley will also be there.
All right. I'll be there. No, I want to go. I love it up there. In all seriousness, like I love it up there.
That's how I should do picks for trips. Hey guys, the live's going on. Come sit in the chair and I'll tell you what you do.
Then you're obligated.
Yeah, then you can't say that.
That's not how that works.
We're also going to be having MSATO coming up as the first game in April, followed by a break weekend and then a crazy weekend. We have Big House Milsim at the prison in Pennsylvania. We also are going to have our first game with Nomad Milsim. And then also that same weekend is Noob Day. If you guys haven't been to Noob Day, it's a fun time. So if you're not going to Big House, you're not going Nomad out in Skirmish, or out at Skirmish, go to Noob Day down in Kentucky. Great time. Then we have Sector 7 with Operation Pressure Cooker again. And then Stag Ops up in at Tolcom. Definitely no ticks up there at all. There's no ticks at Tolcom.
I'm busy that weekend.
There's definitely no ticks. That they actually got a team in to get rid of all of them because they knew you were coming.
Tom, I that way I can't actually go. It's not a matter of personal choice.
Stag Ops is going to be the final weekend in April. Brings us into May. I'm not going to go too much into anything past April yet because there's still a little bit of fluctuation. When we start getting 2 months, 3 months out, then things start to get a little bit more gray area if they're happening on the same weekend. So I'm not going to say exactly what we're doing in May, but right now I'm looking at about 6 different events. Same
Centurion.
Yeah.
In March.
Well, yeah, that's going to be that's going to be our first one. It's Centurion, Op Condor, at Mutsy. If you guys want to go and see what Mutsy's like, definitely go.
Who's going to EA Fest?
I'm going to EA Fest.
Do you see how corrupt this system is? It is corrupt.
I'm going. I'm not going to work though.
I was gonna say we actually might take a big group of dudes go up at EA Fest because that's a fun time. And
You're probably just gonna send me on something else.
you're right.
No, you can't. If I'm going, Wesley has to go to EA Fest.
I think there's another event actually that weekend that Wesley said he wanted to go to.
Dude, stop.
Uh,
He's abusing his power.
He is.
He's abusive physically and with his power. Go back to California.
Okay. Gladly.
Get the
was
hell
very
out
fun.
of
That was a
here.
very fun time in California.
I bet. I'll be healthy. I'm gonna be playing. I need to get my knee looked at.
Was it acting up down there too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You need to start doing some PT.
No.
You need to start doing some
No.
pate.
I'm
He
all right.
just needs to take arthritis medication.
That's what it is.
The hobble. He's getting the hobble.
He's getting that old man curtain wall.
Dude, Mando season 3 in 7 days. Yes.
Very excited.
Yes.
Very
How
excited.
many days?
7. March 1st.
So a whole week, Tony.
Yeah.
7 days.
7 whole days.
That's
And
a
then we'll
week.
be getting updates every live of what happened in every episode, like we did the last time.
Yeah, we gotta be on it, bro. We got to. Don't be spoiling Star Wars for us in the lives.
You guys were real great about that last time. I don't know what the guy's name was yet, but the live told me.
All right,
The live told me.
I've gotten another hit him. Yeah. I'm gonna beat Tom up.
He beats me mentally and emotionally daily. This is
You
what we
literally-
do.
You
This
literally
is what we
just
do.
recycled what I said.
This is literally what we do.
I was leaps and bounds ahead.
This is
of
what we
you.
do. This is what we do.
Don't try and revert back and take what I said as your words.
It's not.
Because
It's
I
not-
said that.
It's not. It's my words because that's what happens.
No,
That's
you're
what
just trying to
happens.
turn it on me now.
No, we
Yeah.
do it to each other.
No, it's all
We
you.
hate each other.
It's all you. It's all you.
Yeah, it probably is on me actually.
Yeah, it's Tom's fault. Just
definitely
want
my
everyone to
fault.
know that.
Does the new VFC M110 use the 417 mags? I believe it is going to.
Yeah, I think so. That wasn't specified though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Y'all going to March Madness on March 19th.
Yeah, I mean, I think a group of us are just gonna go and play.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing it as an event though.
No, we're not.
Why are cats so cute? I got distracted.
I love cats.
Because cats are just awesome.
Facts.
Cats could take care of themselves. And, you could leave cats alone and they'll just survive. And then you'll come
Whoa.
home and they'll be like, I missed you so much, but I'm still okay.
Unless their food bowl runs out.
My cats just leave it. They eat what they want, and then I don't have to fill their food bowl for 3 days. I literally every morning walk over. I'm like, oh, you still have food. Oh, you still have food. That or Lex is the one filling it, and I just don't know that.
I have a feeling that.
I think that's probably what's
That's probably
happening.
the case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna
probably.
say that's.
That's probably the case.
Now that you say that out loud, I have a feeling that's the case.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, my cats just always have food.
I don't know
They
how
must
they
not
do
be
that.
eating.
They're just eating it and regurgitating it back up and then eating it.
They eat one little catnip bite every day.
It's
They're
the
very conservative.
They're
circle
very
of
focused
life.
on their form, and they like having a good figure. and I think that's very respectful. They diet on their own. I don't have to worry about that stuff.
You're just justifying at this point. Great Lakes Muslim says, please tell Terry I love and miss him.
I love and miss you too.
He loves and misses you too, if it didn't come through the mic from the other side.
Hear that.
Because it's backwards. March Madness 23rd. Yep.
Is it 23rd?
Well, the Great Lakes says March Madness the 23 question mark, and then this guy said,
It's the 19th.
It's the 19th.
yeah.
Because
So I'm just reading.
the
I'm
19th
reading
is a
verbatim.
I was
Sunday.
scared for a second because that's what
Yeah, that would be us traveling the Southern Front.
I ain't going. I mean, I am. What is this? I don't know.
I'm just reading. Sorry, I can barely read to begin with.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's why there's no
this.
captions
I
on
watched
the.
somebody.
Oh my gosh, we should do that. We should just
Huh?
put captions that are just
It looks like it.
not the right words on all the videos.
No.
That wouldn't add any time for you.
No.
That wouldn't add any
I
editing
don't-
time at all.
So Great Lakes says March Madness 2023 is the 19th.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, so we're good. Copy that.
Thanks, Boo Boo.
I don't know either to watch my cat sing in front of the heater or you guys. We are entertaining. We are as entertaining as cats are. That's what I just heard.
I'd rather watch this.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I
We're
agree.
we're pretty obnoxious, to be honest.
I am.
I'm glad you said it. What's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the live. Caught the tail end.
Yeah.
Tail end of it.
Got about 3 minutes left. In the
3
live.
minutes. 3 minutes. So if y'all have any last minute questions, fire them off, or we're gonna ramble about things. I ran my GHK successfully this last weekend. It worked great. It was a ton of fun.
And when did it break?
It didn't break. Ran it at night. Ran it during the day. Seriously, didn't break.
It didn't break.
Nope.
That's shocking.
It was good.
The
It's
charging handle didn't break on you this
Nah.
time.
Because I didn't put the modern thing on it.
Okay.
It was just
Oh, is that why it broke? It's just too heavy?
No, I think it snapped where those two pins pinch,
Pinch in,
and then the recoil just,
the vibration just snapped it. Yeah.
which sucks. But that was fun. So that'll be in the gameplay footage, hopefully. Yeah, it should be cool. I'm gonna start working on that footage actually after this. So we do have a new video on the YouTube channel. It's our SHOT Show experience. We got offered drugs.
Multiple times.
Only
Oh,
on
yeah.
camera once. And it is in the video. I had to include it.
There's a lot of people on the Vegas Strip that you should not.
Yeah, you just
interact
avoid.
with.
I want
You just kind of
drugs.
literally just go and just keep looking straight forward,
Yeah.
or you like talk to the dude next to you while looking straight forward, and just keep walking.
Yeah, y'all want
Okay, hang on. This is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Tom is as entertaining as a blind stripper trying to find the pole.
I'm entertaining. I am entertaining. I
Wow.
would watch that video.
Wow.
I think that would be very
Good
entertaining.
on him.
Wait, when does Tom get on a stripper pole?
I mean, we could put one in here.
I think- Yeah,
Good workout, I think.
trying to think. I've been on a stripper pole.
Oh, you were.
I was.
There's a video of it. There's video
Yeah,
of
in
it. Is
Vegas.
it in the video?
No, I
Oh,
didn't get that on footage.
that would've
I wasn't filming.
That would have been funny.
I know. Big mistake on my part.
Oh.
But all right, guys.
Hang on.
Oh, you got one?
I got one.
Sorry. I'm jumping the gun.
HPA versus high fire rate electric guns. What's better? HPA because adjustability. Because high fire rate guns, you're losing volume in an AG to try and cut the stroke down so it fires faster. There's a lot of other stuff that you lose when you go to a high rate of fire AG versus that you can kind of keep with HPA, 100% HPA in that case.
Yeah.
And then thoughts on the EMG Helios Sharp Brothers / SLR Rifle Works license BM47.
You get 30 seconds, Tom.
I think it looks cool. I have not messed around with it.
Yeah. But all right, I do have to close out the live because I don't want it to kick us from Instagram.
All right, fine.
I know. I got to be quick with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will join us next week, same time, 1 o'clock, Wednesdays. Bring your food, bring your cats, and watch the lunchtime live. Love you all.
Bye.